Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
As I recall, I believe David had a really large sword he was hefting around, and then he pretended to be crazy by drooling and stuff in front of people so that he didn't get killed.
That's right! That's exactly what happened.
Okay, all right.
Yep.
It was a really short chapter.
It was super short.
Yeah, all right. So that was 1 Samuel chapter 21, and today we are doing
1 Samuel chapter 22.
All right, and before we get into it, I do want to throw a shout out here because we just got a new Patreon subscriber.
Who is it?
His name is Kevin B.
Kevin, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much. We really appreciate your support, and he did let us know that he was listening. He heard us. Found out about. I can't talk.
Try again.
Man, found out about us on Twitter. Man, I'm having problems tonight.
Usually it's me.
I know, right?
Okay, so he found out about us on Twitter.
Yeah, and he said he had tried to read the Bible in the past, and it was boring, and we're not boring, so there you go.
We're anti-boring.
I mean, that's what people say sometimes. So.
Thanks, Kevin. I feel better now.
Yeah. All right. So, are we ready to go read some more Bible in a not boring way?
Yes.
All right, let's go do this.
Okay. Okay, 1 Samuel chapter 22.
Okay.
We're continuing with David's flight.
With his flight?
His fleeing.
Is he still crazy?
I guess. I don't know. It's just there's no title, chapter.
Oh,
chapter
so
title.
It's continuing on from from yesterday.
Jesus, are you here?
I'm not. I've got a lot of things on my brain right now.
Okay, well,
I've been
down.
arguing on Twitter way too much today.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
it's
a problem.
Why do you do it?
Because I can't stop sometimes. It's like somebody's so wrong that they have to be, righted, and then they can't be righted. So I'm like, I just can't stop. And I'm like, oh, and then I have to step back, and I'm like, okay, enough. Enough. I gotta quit.
Enough.
I'm muting this motherfucker because they're stupid.
Yes.
So
that is the way.
they can continue to comment all they want, but I'm done. I'm done.
Well, I'm glad you're done with that guy.
I'm done with that guy.
All right. So we're continuing.
Okay.
So David left Gath and escaped to the cave of Adullam.
They let the crazy guy escape with a fucking huge ass sword and drooling?
Yeah.
Wow.
They let him go. They were like, "You too crazy. Get." And so he
They
ran away.
Must not have had like loony bins or whatever back then.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not the right. Yeah, sorry.
Can you
Bad
not?
terminology.
Wow.
Well, I was raised in the 80s. I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ.
I apologize to everybody because that was wrong and bad.
That was wrong and bad because I spent some time in one of those places
I know.
and we don't call them that.
I realized it as I was saying it, and that's I suck.
You suck hard.
I especially suck tonight because I can't even speak. So
not only are you saying rude shit, but you're saying it very
really
trippingly.
badly. Yeah, right.
Just stop.
I'm just gonna let you do the rest of the episode.
Oh my god. Anyways. Soon his brothers and all his other relatives joined him there in that cave, the cave of Adullam.
How did they know where to find him exactly? Did Jonathan let him know?
I don't know.
Maybe Jonathan let him know.
That'd
probably be the only one.
Guess that
he's the only person that knew he was going, right?
I mean, he didn't know specifically he was going to the cave of Adullam, so maybe he sent letters.
I guess that could be.
Maybe he hired some pigeons.
There you go. Yeah.
Then others began coming, men who were in trouble or in debt or who were just discontented. Until David was the captain of about 400 men.
Wow.
That is not just a few guys came.
No, that's a lot.
400 guys were like, where's the crazy guy with the sword?
right. And nobody seemed to care, apparently. They're just
Right.
like, oh, yeah, there's like 400 people up in that cave. I don't know what's going on. But
Right? I mean, you would notice if 400
I
people
would
were
think
over there
so,
by those caves.
Yeah. I mean, especially if it all happened in like a short period of time. Like, you don't just miss 400 people just walking up to a cave, right?
Right? I don't think. Later, David went to Mizpah in Moab, where he asked the king, please allow my father and mother to live here with you until I know what God is going to do for me.
Yeah. Okay.
Can you just take care of my folks? I have no fucking idea what's going on.
Apparently they're in danger, maybe.
I would think, but he took them to fucking Moab.
Yeah. Well, we don't know what that means at this. Like, there's different. They've been fighting or not fighting, or like Moab has always been kind of like
ambivalent.
They did fight him at one point, but not really.
But then they married them.
Yeah. So it's been a weird relationship with them.
I'm just saying, like, when somebody says, I took my family to Moab, there's significance there.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely outside of the realm of normal, like, Israelite territories. So,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So David's parents stayed in Moab with the king during the entire time David was living in his stronghold.
Cave.
One day, the prophet Gad told David, leave the stronghold and return to the land of Judah.
Okay.
So David went to the forest of Hereth.
Okay,
that's the end of that little section.
Got it.
Okay?
Yep.
So now we're in the next part of the chapter, which is called Saul Kills the Priests of Nob.
Oh, shit.
You are a knob. What?
I just felt like you're trying to make a stupid joke, and then it was really dumb.
Yes.
Okay.
That is
That's
exactly what
and
happened.
And then I called you out on top of that, so sorry.
Fuck you. The news of his arrival in Judah soon reached Saul. Yeah, well, how could it not?
Right, yeah.
At the time, the king was sitting beneath the tamarisk tree on the hill at Gibeah, the tamarisk tree.
Yeah.
Holding a spear and surrounded by his officers. If Saul was holding a spear, I would not be around him because he is a spear-throwing motherfucker.
Yeah, no. Get the guy like a spear dartboard or something. Be like, dude, just throw it at that.
Remember when they used to have those lawn dart things?
Yeah, they banned that shit out of that.
You know why?
Because kids are dying.
No, one kid died, so they got rid of them. But yet, how many kids die in school shootings and we can't get guns out?
Right, yeah.
Right?
I kind of liked lawn darts. I thought it was a cool idea.
It is a cool idea, except that, they're fucking dangerous.
Right.
But as are darts in general.
I mean, yeah, if you stand in front of a dartboard while somebody's throwing darts, that's not a good idea.
How about if we just don't throw darts? I don't know.
I don't know.
You
could make plastic lawn. I'm sure maybe there's plastic lawn darts.
There probably are. I mean, there's plastic darts, for that matter.
Yeah.
So, listen here, you men of Benjamin, Saul shouted to his officers when he heard the news. Has that son of Jesse promised every one of you fields and vineyards? Has he promised to make you all generals and captains in his army? Is that why you have conspired against me?
Probably not.
For not one of you told me when my own son made a solemn pact with the son of Jesse. You're not even sorry for me. Ugh. Think of it, my own son encouraging him to kill me, as he is trying to do this very day.
Did anybody know that his son made that pact? Because it was a pretty secret thing, I thought, at the time. Or maybe they found out afterwards.
They probably found out afterwards, but nobody, told.
Somebody fucking told him.
Somebody told him.
Because he knows now.
Right. I mean, okay, it could be a thing where he, asked his son, Jonathan, go get that guy. And Jonathan maybe told him himself, Dad.
It's true, because Jonathan's kind of been upfront about, dude, no, that's not cool.
Dad, you need to chill the fuck out. He's actually a really nice guy.
Yeah.
And you keep trying to kill him, and then you try to kill me.
Right.
What the fuck is wrong with you? I made a pact to this guy. He's my friend, stupid.
Right.
So,
also, he married your daughter.
Yeah. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember
and
how he's good?
she was on his side, too.
Yeah.
So, maybe think about your stance here.
I'm thinking that probably Jonathan told his dad himself about the pact.
All right.
I mean,
maybe when he didn't have a dart, or not dart, maybe when he didn't have a spear around,
Yeah. Put your spear down so we could chat.
Right, yeah.
Then Doeg the Edomite, who was standing with Saul's men, spoke up. When I was at Nob, he said, I saw the son of Jesse talking to the priest Ahimelech of Ahitub.
Oh, you
tattle.
asshole.
You
got that
bootlicker.
guy in trouble, man.
You bootlicker.
And get him killed.
Ahimelech consulted the Lord for him. Then he gave him food.
Oh, man.
And the sword of Goliath the Philistine.
Shit.
God.
You're going to end up with a spear through his ass.
You are a big-ass tattleteller. King Saul immediately sent for Ahimelech and all his family who served as priests at Nob.
Oh, man.
Motherfucker.
Man.
Don't tell...
Gonna kill him and his family?
Yeah, don't
what's
tell...
going on here?
Don't tell that guy secrets, I tell ya.
Yeah, this guy's a dick. Mm-hmm. And I feel bad, because, earlier on I said I thought he was alright, compared to Samuel, actually.
Yeah.
Samuel was kind of being a dick, and this guy was, doing the right things.
Saul was doing... Samuel was being a dick, and you like Saul, and now you're like, fuck Saul?
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, and now I'm like, no, this guy's... But that was a different story, too, so...
Yeah.
I don't even know what to think.
Power corrupts.
Right.
When they arrived, Saul shouted at him, "Listen to me, you king of not king. My God. Let me start over.
Yeah, sure.
Listen to me, you son of Ahitub."
King.
What is it, my king? Well, because the word king was under
I
it,
gotcha.
and I just transposed the words.
Right.
What is it, my king? Ahimelech asked. "Why have you and the son of Jesse conspired against me?" Saul commanded.
Yeah, you
demanded.
fuckers.
He demanded. He didn't command. He commanded an answer, but he demanded this question.
Got it. Yeah.
"Why did you give him food and a sword? Why have you consulted God for him? Why have you encouraged him to kill me as he is trying to do to this very day?"
Well, he's a prophet, right? That's kind of his job.
Okay, but wait. He's not trying to kill you. He's trying to
Right.
get the fuck away from you killing him.
Yeah.
You are a spear-throwing motherfucker.
Yeah, I never heard anything about
David never
conspiring to kill Saul.
Yeah, David never tried to kill Saul.
All he did was play a fucking harp for you, dude.
Yeah.
Come on now.
But sir, Ahimelech replied, "Is anyone among all your servants as faithful as David, your son-in-law? Why, he is the captain of your bodyguard and a finely honored member of your household. This was certainly not the first time I had consulted God for him.
Right.
May the king not accuse me and my family in this matter, for I knew nothing at all of any plot against you."
Right.
Yeah, that's a good, fair response.
Because there wasn't a fucking plot against him.
Right. Exactly.
He's the only one plotting to kill anybody.
So Ahimelech's like, my guy, what the fuck?
Right.
"You will surely die, Ahimelech, along with your entire family," the king shouted.
Because he's fucking an asshole.
Because he's nuts.
Right.
And he ordered his bodyguards, "Kill these priests of the Lord, for they are allies and conspirators with David." Let me just repeat what he just said there for a second.
Right.
Kill these priests of the Lord.
Yeah. That sounds like a bad plan.
You're going to have your guys kill priests of the Lord that you are serving. You are serving the Lord?
I don't know how prominent God was at this particular time in Israel, but if you're one of these guys that is being asked to kill the priests, don't you be like, I don't know, man. You got that spear there. I'm gonna just sit this one out. Is that cool?
I would be
I don't want to die, so I don't know what to do here, but
I would be backing out of the room slowly and be like, "Oh, I just gotta call. My wife's in labor. I gotta go.
Explosive diarrhea, man. I gotta go.
I'm out." "They knew he was running away from me, but they didn't tell me." But Saul's men refused to kill the Lord's priests.
Oh.
Nice.
Well, good on them.
And they didn't even claim diarrhea or wife in labor.
I get the impression that Saul's not very popular right now.
I could see why.
I think everybody's kind of recognizing he's gone off the deep end.
Yeah. Then the king said to Doeg, "You do it!" So Doeg the Edomite turned on them and killed them that day. 85 priests in all, still wearing their priestly garments.
85?
Yeah.
One dude gives some guy some bread and a sword, and he kills 85 fucking priests? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Then he went to Nob, the town of the priests, and killed the priests' families, men and women, children and babies, and all the cattle, donkeys, sheep, and goats.
Wow, fuck this guy.
And God let it happen, because he is non-existent and a piece of shit.
Like, wouldn't you... Yeah, God totally had the power to stop this because he's hardened people's hearts. He's made people have the power of the Lord and rise up to defeat people.
Yeah.
And he did none of that right here.
No, he's just like, whatever.
Right.
If he even knows.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
He ain't even paying attention.
Maybe it's outside of that little circle where everything happened in the Middle East. Maybe they went too far.
They went too far afield.
His radar was a little out of tune at that point.
I didn't see that cave. Only Abiathar, one of the sons of Ahimelech, escaped and fled to David. When he told David that Saul had killed all the priests of the Lord, David exclaimed, "I fucking knew it. When I saw Doeg the Edomite there that day, I knew he was sure to tell Saul. Now I have caused the death of all your father's family."
Oh, that's sad.
I'm glad that he's like, that was on me. Yeah. I'm so sorry.
He's empathetic. He cares.
He's a nice guy.
I mean, so far.
Yeah, till he gets in charge.
Right, yeah.
"Stay here with me and don't be afraid. I will protect you with my own life, for the same person now wants to kill us both." The end.
Yeah.
You can hide with me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say other than Saul's a dick and David seems all right and whatever.
I'm sure David will be worse later, but for now,
maybe not. Like you said, they're trying to portray him after the fact as like this
a good guy,
monumentally wonderful person,
right?
So, and that's why there's multiple stories. I'm assuming, like if we delved into this even greater, I'm sure it would be even more prominent as to why those two stories exist,
right?
But yeah, I just. I don't know what to say other than Saul's a dick and David's alright. So.
I mean, according to this, yes.
So far, yeah. And God's a dick.
Definitely.
Because he let 85 fucking priests die.
In his priests of his own. Like, these were the Lord's priests.
Right. I gotta kind of wonder what happened to the guys that refused to kill the priests.
Right.
They didn't cover that, but, we're talking about Saul here, and I have to believe that Saul didn't let that just slide.
Yeah.
So...
Unless they were like, I lost my sword.
Right.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just not feeling it.
But maybe Saul's not wanting to get rid of any soldiers that are still willing to follow him, though, either. Because, he's kind of...
They're still there.
Right.
They're just not willing to kill priests.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what do you do?
I don't know.
I mean, that's the ultimate, do you obey orders even when you know they're wrong? Like, kind of like if you're one of the cops in Uvalde and your boss is telling you, don't storm the school, do you follow those orders? Or do you buck orders like it turns out a couple of the cops did and go into the school anyway?
I guess you kind of have to weigh consequences, right? What's the worst consequence that could happen versus the outcome that you could affect?
It's not just the consequences. It's what can you sleep with at night.
Well, and the outcome that you can affect. If your death is going to mean nothing in the end of it, okay, let's just say this. You have a family that you take care of, right? Mm-hmm. And let's say that if you don't kill these priests, you're going to die and your family's going to die and somebody else is still going to kill the priests, right? Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that you should kill the priests, but at the same time, the consequences for the person that's going to die remain the same, and your consequences get worse. Your family dies, and you die on top of it.
Okay, so if you were told you have to go kill these people, children, everything, whatever,
right,
or we're going to kill your family, would you be able to do it?
I don't think I could do it. But at the same time, if we're being logical about it, logically, someone else is going to do it.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. It's not just a matter of weighing the consequences. It's also a matter of what you can sleep with at night, what you can deal with in the depths of your soul.
I don't think I could deal with it. I think what I would probably do if I thought I was going to die for saying no is I would try to fucking kill Saul.
Right.
Because at least I can do something.
Right.
And maybe then my family doesn't die.
Right.
I don't know. I guess that it's a really tough situation to be in overall.
I mean, a lot of Germans claimed after the fact, I was just following orders.
Right, but I don't have as much empathy for them because they could have...
What could they have?
Not been as cruel. There's many
Some of them were more enthusiastic than
Right,
others.
right. No, I think that's... I suppose it depends on what you... Like, there was people that worked behind the scenes against Hitler in his ranks, too.
Right.
It depends on what you did with your time and who you were serving and how you were serving it.
Right, that's true.
So, I mean, and I'm not saying... And some people were just grunts. They were the ones fetching the water for the troops or something. Like, how do you be mad at that person when their alternative was to piss off Hitler?
I don't know. That's the question I'm
No,
asking.
it's a hard question.
Right,
It's
right.
a really hard question.
Well, and then there's the sympathetic murder, where you see somebody is in a lot of pain. You know that their pain is going to continue, and so you put them out of their misery by killing them quick.
Sure.
Or killing them so that they aren't tortured into giving up information.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely, yes, that is definitely something that could be enacted if you stayed in those horrible situations. You could make it better than it would have been.
Right.
So, and that's horrible to say, but
No, it's just a question again of what you can live with and what you can do. What's the best good that you can do when there is no good to be done?
Right. All right. Well, we're not going to solve the world's dilemmas tonight on this episode, I don't think.
No, I didn't want to feel too sorry for those that were still following Saul, but nor did I want to throw him under the bus entirely.
Right. I mean, it's one of those things that, I think that's one of those ongoing...
philosophical debates.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's something that's been talked about since as long as I can remember. So, I mean, I'm sure it's been going on for a long time, people thinking those thoughts. So,
right.
There we are thinking those thoughts.
Here we are.
All right. Well, now we've rambled on way too long again, as always. I'm sure somebody will call us out on it.
Well, that's what we do.
Yeah.
And, if you don't
you guys could have turned it off 10 minutes ago and still heard the whole fucking thing.
You know what? I blame you.
Yeah, it's all your fucking fault.
I blame you.
We love you guys.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, all right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Wait, no, that was 1 Samuel.
Chapter 22.
And tomorrow we are doing
1 Samuel chapter 23.
All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.